Good morning, everybody. What's up? It's day 104 of our motivational videos with me, Jessica. And I just want to say, of course, thank you for watching again and again and subscribing and viewing and, commenting and messaging me and reaching out to me, creating relationships and friendships and bonds. And, it's awesome to have social media, isn't it, you guys? There can be a lot of negative things that happen online, but man, how else are you going to create friends in other countries, in other states? This is awesome. And not only are we creating relationships, but we're actually bringing value to each other's lives. We are the first generation, I think, in a long time that's actually trying to help build other people up and not just being so selfish. We're actually becoming a generation of selfless people who want to bring value to other people's lives. And that's awesome. We're finally, as 20-somethings, becoming aware that money has power, but we have more power over it. We need to learn to make it work for us instead of us working for it. And, that's what this business is. That's what this opportunity is. It's not about the money. It's about the people. All right? The money's there. The evidence for the money is there. But the amazing part of this is the products and how it can change your life and how the culture and the people and the relationships truly change you in your life. You become a better person, inside and out. You feel good, you look good, and you're hanging out with people who feel the same way, who, kind of not look the same way, but, you can tell that they feel good. People will be like, whoa, why, what's this glow you got going on? Well, it's because I'm happy, it's because I'm getting to be successful, and it's because I have all these good products inside of me. I'm getting all my vitamins and plant source minerals and mangosteen. Who eats mangosteen? Nobody's ever even heard of it until you started drinking Vima. We got it. The queen fruit, we got that. We got plenty of things, nothing bad for you. You ain't gonna crash and you're gonna feel great, and make some money. It's just an awesome all-around thing, and I love it. I love Vima, and you guys should too. Anyways, that's just my little tangent for this morning. I just got to do one of those. But we're going to get into our quote. I always try to kind of spend some time, make sure that our quotes kind of are going in a flow from day to day. So going along with how we've been talking about not being pleased with our situations and all that, I just want to say, our quote says, "You may be in a tough time, but that setback is simply a setup for a greater comeback." All right? So when you feel like you've hit rock bottom, when you've lost everything you think, all right? You can't pay your bills, you got to move back home, you don't have a car, or you do have a car, but it's broke down, you can't get a better one, you got to start walking places, you're losing some friends, you think you're hitting rock bottom, you think your life is, it is over with, but really it's just your wake-up call, okay? When you hit rock bottom, that is the perfect time to wake up and really see what you need to do differently. We talked about it yesterday morning with, what you allow is what will continue. So if you aren't happy with your tough times, right, then what can you change? What can you implement into your life from these videos or from the books that you're watching, from the books that you're reading, and the other videos that you're watching? What can you implement into your life so that you can start getting the results that you want, so you can start getting yourself out of these tough times? Because let's be serious, as much as we are a team and as much as we care about one another, you still have to be strong enough and willing enough to pull yourself up. All right? If people look and see you not trying to do absolutely anything to help yourself in your situation, why should they spend their time, you guys, to help? All right? Sometimes people need to know that other people believe in them, and that's fine. Know that we believe in you. That's why we're here. We're not here to set up, failures. We're not here to just laugh at you or anything or see you fall on your face. And no, that's not what this is about. We want you to succeed. We want to help bring value to your life so you can bring value into somebody else's life. But you have to be willing to plug yourself into, you know, the system and into people and into the culture and into the situation and into the videos and into your books. You have to be that person to grab onto these lifelines and, you know, not let go. Hold on to it. Know where you're going. Know where you want to go, and hang on to these vehicles that are going to get you there, and get out of your rut. Reach for help if you need it, but you have to be the first person to want help. You have to admit it. You have to know that you need to change it. You need to, you know, step back, reevaluate your situation, and just kill it, okay? Kill your situation with positivity, with, you know, innovativeness. How can you change up your life, right? If you really want a different result, then how are you going to get that? It's time to figure it out, because what you've been doing isn't working.
How do you build this business? What do you do, right? You go ahead and you find people who have what you want, that have done it, that have successfully built this organization, all right? And you say what they say, do what they do, you're going to get what they get. So go ahead and film what we're doing, things like that, and go home and study it, right? And then rip off and duplicate, dude. Like, take it and use it. It's not like school where, like, you get in trouble for copying another person's test. Like, I want you to copy, all right? Like, seriously, we know what works and what doesn't work. And what's great is that I'm not perfect to any degree, right? I'm not the best at everything that I do, but I've got pretty good at a couple key skills, and you take those things that I'm good at, apply them to the things that you're good at, put them all together, and you can get some pretty amazing stuff, guys. And that's really the whole point of this whole business.
So when what you're doing isn't working, look at the people who have what you want, who it is working for. Study them, listen to them, record them, and go home and reevaluate what you're doing compared to what they're doing. And most likely you should be doing more of what they're doing and less of what you're doing, because what you're doing isn't getting you the results you wanted. That's why you're in these tough times. That's why you're feeling the pressure of the setback, you know. But get ready for a great comeback. All you have to do is implement the stuff that you can learn from me, from Luke, from anybody else who has what you want or is on their way to what you want. Just study them, people, right? Because they're already on their way. They already have some of what you want, and they're not going to stop. So why wouldn't you study them? Why wouldn't you want to listen to their advice, okay? It's just like how we've talked about before, being at the gym. You don't listen to the big, fat, obese guy that's working out telling you that you're doing stuff wrong. You listen to the person that's in shape and gives you hints or says that you're doing it right. You don't listen to that person who obviously doesn't have the results that you want. You listen to the people who have what you want, all right? So, you're not happy with your situation. You're not pleased with your results. So what are we gonna do today, you guys? It may be Friday. Thank God it's Friday, but it should be thank God it's another day. Thank God for this video, and thank God for the time that he's spending to wake you up, to shake you, to try to see how much you're worth. He's trying to let you hear all your change, all your worth jingle around in there. Like, you are worth so much, all right? And we just want to bring it out of you. Right? Together, we can have just endless possibilities. This isn't a self thing, it's a we thing, but it does begin with you. It begins with your mindset, it begins with your heart, it begins with your drive, right? And if you're lost and you're off the map, hit some of us up who are on our map and got our GPS on course, and we can help steer you, you guys. Get ready for these comebacks, because it's going to be a beautiful thing once you realize that you just got to change a little bit. Have a good day, you guys. Peace out.